Well, hello everybody. Welcome to an edition of LA Dodger Report Dodgers News. We're here today because there's just been a flurry of news, and so we're just going to bring you those quick headlines in case you've missed them. Number one, in the good news department, Adrian Gonzalez is back. Yay, the file cabinet played last night. He went 1 for 4 and he got an RBI single, so way to go. Butter and eggs still being delivered. He had one strikeout, and we'll see how he does as the days go by. He's already sitting out tonight's game, though, so it looks like we're taking it easy with Agon. Come back easy, come back smooth, come back strong. All right, in Give a Little, Get a Little, Adrian Gonzalez came off the DL, but the bad news is that Justin Turner is going on the DL. Did you see the highlight, the low light? Did you see the injury last night's game? Justin Turner rounding third base. Poof! Blew a hamstring coming in. He made it home and it looked painful as hell. But the game soldier he came home in order to get tagged out. Yay. But he barely limped off the field. Here we sit. It's 4 o'clock LA time, and we still haven't heard any results as to his MRI and his findings, other than they're putting him on the 10-day DL. So we'll see, but we haven't heard anything with medical terms and whatnot attached to it yet. Get well soon, JT. We're going to miss his bat. Yes, we are. But more importantly than that is we're going to miss Justin Turner at the hot corner. Man, he is becoming Brooks Robinson reborn at third base. And to lose him is to lose something powerful, just like when we lost Andrew Toles. So, one step forward, one step back for the Dodgers. Who's going to take his place? It looks like Chris Taylor, and the most other likely suspect is going to be Kike. Now, I'm not against Kike because what he makes up for in being an average third baseman, and maybe barely average, what he makes up for there is he can hit when he gets hot. So let's hope that Banana Kid, when he plays, let's hope he gets the hits. Nobody's going to replace that vacuum cleaner that Justin Turner was. So all we need is adequate and average third base. That would be fine. Production on the other end at the plate, and we'll be able to maintain, I think. What else? Semi-good news, semi-bad news, depending on whether or not you're in the Scott Van Slyke Marching and Chowder Society. When Agon came back, Scott Van Slyke went back down. We may have seen the last of him. So sorry for that. Agon is not gone. Scott Van Slyke is gone. Sorry, dude. I hope that you get red hot in AAA, because if you don't, just like we said in our last video, if we don't, that was your last audition with the big club. And if you don't get hot in the minor leagues, it looks like you might be working next to me on the assembly line one day. So we'll all laugh about, remember when you were a Dodger? Longer than I ever was. So best of luck to you, Scott Van Slyke. Hope you get well. Hope you find your swing. All right. What else is in the news? Hyun-Jin Ryu, he came back from being on that 10-day DL, and he had a good outing last night. He pitched 5 1/3 inning. He gave up 2 runs, but other than that, he looked pretty good. He got hit by a pitch. He also hit a double, so right on for our pitchers that can hit. Hyun-Jin hit a double, and he also scored from second, chugging around. We called Adrian Gonzalez the file cabinet. I haven't thought of a good one yet for Hyun-Jin. Maybe I'll have to think of something Korean, right, that we can call him. So anyways, Hyun-Jin Ryu had a good outing. We'll look for him to be coming back. Also, finally in our news headlines was how about Kenley Jansen and the Immaculate Inning last night? Wow. What's an Immaculate Inning, you might ask? That's 9 pitches to 3 batters, which equals 1, 2, 3 out, and you're gone. So it was an Immaculate Inning last night. Every pitch equaled a strike. Every batter struck out, and way to go. Now on top of that, which that is like an awesome feat. I think I saw he's something like only the 5th man to ever do that, or perhaps 5th Dodger to ever do that. Sounds more accurate. Check my memory on that one. Sandy Koufax did it, and he's the first Dodger to do it since '95. It ain't easy. But the thing about it was, add on top of that, that Kenley Jansen got a base hit last night. He got on base and he sat out there, so he looked awful happy. If you watched the game, did you see Kenley going out to bat? He was walking from the on-deck circle out to the plate, and he had a smile like this. He's looking at the dugout, and he's like, look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm going to go hit. I'm going to hit. He had a smile just like me. The skipper asked him to bunt. He was like over emphatic and like, lay one down, lay it down, lay it down. And he actually tried, but that didn't work out. And then he took a swing on the next one and got a hard infield single. So hoorah for Kenley Jansen. That was his news. And anyway, he got that immaculate inning, plus he got a base hit, and plus he got a 4-out save. So whew, he did a lot of work out there. Now, what else? Look to Rancho Cucamonga tonight, because Logan Forsythe and Kenta Maeda are going to have rehab starts. So there's some good action out there in Rancho Cucamonga. If you're local, get out there tonight and support the boys. All right, so that's about it for Dodger news. And what I have, per request, is a beer review. Beer reviews have been missing for a while, and we're going to return one back. And this should be a good one. I'm looking forward to this. This is Dogfish Head Brewing, and if you're a beer drinker, you know this is good stuff right here, regardless of what's on the label. But what's on the label makes this beer even more special. Let me tell you, it's Dogfish Head Worldwide Stout. This is a legendary brew to come out of their brewery. It says a very dark beer brewed with a ridiculous amount of barley. Now, here's the other part that's wow about this beer. Rumored to be between 15 and 20% alcohol. 15% officially labeled, but it fluctuates, I guess. And we'll see how that tastes. Sometimes it's hard to hide that big alcohol flavor, right? Let's see. I can smell it barley-ish. Believe it or not, I smell it barley-ish in the bottle. So here we go. This beer came to me courtesy my good buddy out in West Virginia, Matt. Hey, here's to you, buddy. He's my baseball card trading buddy, and he's also my beer trading buddy. So let's see what he sent to me from way out in the hills of West Virginia. Here we go. That's some big alcohol, but they sweetened it out, man. That tons of barley really rounds it out. Semi-coffee merged dark chocolate kind of flavor happening here. But you can taste it's a powerful beer. Oh man, but it's good. It's really smooth, but tastes like a big beer, you know? You know what you drink this beer with? Big old cigar. Right after the Dodgers beat the Giants. Have one of these. Today, we'll be trying to beat the Marlins. This is a wonderful beer. This is great. I just want to drink it while I'm talking to you. Forgive me if after every sentence, that's good stuff. Thanks for watching. as always, and let's beat the Marlins tonight. Peace.